Hello everybody, this is PixelPicks, and today I'm going to be covering why the media is both a good and a bad thing. So first of all, I'm going to start off this video by telling you something. The media is lying to you. What? But the media is reporting the news to us. They shouldn't be lying. I know, dear viewer, and that's the point. The media is kind of in a weird place right now. So the media is supposed to be reporting the news in an unbiased fashion, but any media place is run by humans, and humans have personal opinions. That's the one flaw with news anchors and everything. So any news site is going to have a little bit of bias towards their writers' political views or just their writers' morals in general. Now, the effect this can have on media is that it can make certain news reporters choose not to report on certain subjects, and I'll be covering on that later. Now, what this also can do is make a news company encourage their viewers to vote on something a certain way, instead of just reporting the news. Now, in addition to this, some news organizations that may be extremely biased, not listing any names, but some news organizations that may be really biased may flat out tell twisted truths to their viewers to make it seem as though their story is much better on their side as opposed to, this political view. So instead of just having a bias towards a political view, some news stations are actually reporting it in a way that convinces you that the other way is better. And by doing this, A, they're failing to give us unbiased news, and B, in certain times they're actually twisting the truth to do this, so news anchors are lying to us. Now, needless to say, media's not all bad, but, there's that. And in addition to that, whoa, you're going pretty fast here. You just accused the media of lying, and now you have more? Why, yes indeed I do, viewer. So, in addition to twisting truths and providing unbiased media, the media also chooses not to cover certain things to kind of keep it on the down low. And there's a lot of debate over whether or not the government tells them to do this. But for example, when a lot of the controversy was going around when Trump was first running in his campaign, the media hardcore focused on that controversy, while over to the side, a tax plan that wasn't really good for anyone was implemented in the background. It increased taxes by a sizable margin on everyone. In the same way, the Hillary Clinton email scandal, which everyone kind of focused on hardcore, even though in the end it turned out to be for nothing. When people focused on that and the media put all of their attention to it, quite a bit of underground deals went on the sideline. So yeah, but media's not all bad. But you kind of made it sound that way. You kind of just bashed all the news stations. How do you mean it's good? Because, although they sometimes present it in a biased way, the media have a very, very advantageous opportunity because they are allowed to find out information that may be difficult for us to get because they have the press. So what this means is that, although we too can spread news now through social media, and they can, anyone in the world can just take an idea, and if it gets enough backing behind it, it can spread across social media as news. The media itself has access to certain information that we don't. They can go backstage at some places, they can interview the higher-ups in our government personally, and they can get videos of certain situations when we don't want to travel all the way to a place to find out the truth. So, although it can be a little bit biased, we have the advantage that the media does, to some degree, allow us to find out news that would otherwise be no more than a rumor spread on social media. So, that's the positives and negatives of social media. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Leave your feedback in the comments. And as always, subscribe and thanks for watching. Wow, thanks for the input, PixelPicks. Kinda helped me learn some stuff. Like.